Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and our guest today is Todd Royall.
Yeah.
You are with Legendary Marine.
Yes.
And you were telling me right before we started some really cool things that are happening there. Why don't we start with an award that you recently got?
Yes.
Legendary Marine.
I know just last week, at the MDCE, which is the Marine Dealer Conference and Expo, the end of that week has the Top 100 Gala. So that is where the top 100 dealers are awarded out of 5,000 dealers in all of North America. And for the third time now, Legendary Marine, being a part of One Water Marine, has won that award.
Let me guess. You made the top 100?
We made the top 100.
And then you won the whole thing,
we
right?
won, yeah, we were at number one. So in 2012 and 2013, Legendary Marine won top dealer in the country, all of North America. So then we merged 2 years ago with One Water Marine, which is now 38 locations deep across the southeastern United States. And we were just awarded again as the top dealer in North America, and it was just it's unbelievable.
Wow, congratulations. What is that based on? Is it based on volume or volume plus just some intangibles?
I mean, anything from you have accounting that they look at, that you look at sales numbers that they look at, that the marina that they look at the service department they look at. It's really just it's pretty intense. But if you could see the growth of our company and where we're reaching out, anywhere from Houston up into Kentucky all the way down to South Florida, it's just pretty amazing.
Do you think a lot of people are coming to this area to vacation? Maybe the kids want to come play in the sand, swim in the Gulf, and I'm sure the parents do too. But are they picking the Destin area over another area maybe because they can take a look at some cool boats? And
well, I would hope to think that, right?
I mean, I would think that would be a big thing. Right?
Absolutely. Well, here's the way I look at it. Okay, so you're either a beach goer, and then when you get to the beach, you realize that being in the water and waist deep water, it's cooler to be on the water.
Yes.
Because here's what's unique about our community in Destin. So we have 4 destinations that are all within a mile of each other. You have Noriega Point, you have the restaurants at the harbor, you have Crab Island, and you have the entrance to the Gulf of Mexico. So, I mean, major boating communities usually have 1 or 2, and they're so spread out. That's what's so unique about Destin, and it doesn't hurt that the water is perfectly clear.
Or the sand.
All right.
Okay, so you mentioned a couple of things that they look at for this award. Why don't you tell me where how many locations you have and where they are, and then I want to get into specifically what all Legendary Marine has, what it offers.
Perfect. So Legendary Marine, we cover the Panhandle. So in Panama City, we have a location, which, by the way, we are building a brand new location right at the base of Pirates Cove Marina, and this is a state-of-the-art. I mean, this is a perfect showroom, perfect service center, and it's going to make the one in Destin look small.
Uh-oh.
So we have Panama City to Destin, and then from Destin into Fort Walton Beach on 98. And then now we just opened a brand new location last month in Pensacola. So we're super excited about having a place in that market with a full service center. And then to the west of that, we have Gulf Shores, Alabama, which is another servicing dealer. So we have 5 dealerships from Gulf Shores to Panama City, all of which have their own service department. And see, that's the beautiful thing about Legendary Marine. So when you finally decide to trust a dealership to purchase a boat that's right for your family.
I'm purchasing, I've been doing research, and so now I'm going to go in and do it.
Right. Here's the beauty. It's a one-stop shop. So you can trust us from the introduction to a sales professional, for that person to find once you find that perfect boat, then you have all the logistics of insurance, of financing, all of these things that no one really thinks about, and doing it with a team like Legendary and trusting that one dealership, it makes it so much easier. And so not only do you purchase a boat from Legendary, if you want to sell it and you don't want to put it on Craigslist and waste 10 of your weekends meeting somebody at a boat ramp that never shows up, so we can consign your boat, as small as it is, all the way up to as large as it can get. We can broker it through one of our professional brokers. You can have all of your service work done there. You can have canvas work, upholstery work. We do aluminum work. We do paint work for your boats. We do bottom paint. We do engine services. generators, air conditionings, custom stereo systems,
All the
anything.
stuff I didn't know that you need to do, but yeah.
Right, and that's the thing is that we have a very novice boating community, and the beach and the water draws people in, and they typically purchase their first boat with Legendary Marine. And it's just nice to know that we have 16 years of experienced professionals there that have been through all of the bad relationships that you don't want to have to go through. We can save you that time, and you can trust in us to purchase that boat, and it just makes it so easy. And it doesn't hurt that we have the largest high and dry boat storage on the planet Earth.
I would imagine. And is that right at
the Destin
Whaling
location?
Wall? Okay, all right. Tell me about the wall.
Okay, the wall. So that was Wyland's number 88th. That was his 88th whaling wall. And that building was built and is now more than doubled its size when it was built back in 2001. His original mural was a very large one, but now that he came back out and did it about 6 months ago, it's the largest marine mural in the country. And,
Really?
And I'm pretty sure that you've seen, maybe on Facebook or wherever, you've seen the American flag up on top. It's the largest American flag in the world. And it is so cool because these F-35 pilots and these Air Force pilots, just if their track takes them back to Eglin, they might just swing really close to our place and look at it.
Oh, how cool is that? A lot to offer. Okay, at the Destin location, you are right next to Lulus. How's that working out for you?
It's perfect. So, we were so much a destination, and people would love to come in, and it was just really cool just to come up and see the building.
Sure.
But now having a restaurant like Lulu's that is so family-oriented, and as a father of 3 young girls, you know what's nice is to be able to walk in with your wife and let those kids go dive into the sand, and you don't even have to worry. It's like they're in a giant playpen, and you're sitting on the outside of it, and you can enjoy your meal and whatnot. But I'll tell you another cool thing about Lulus. So it has a beach atmosphere. And something that really started to turn some heads last year is they provided live music on the rooftop of their outdoor bar. So we started to notice 10 and 20 and 30 boats pulling up and anchoring behind Lulus, just like Crab Island. So it's an awesome alternative for a family to go to a place like Crab Island, get out in waist-deep water, and if you have a boat that's too big, they have shuttles that come out, get you from your boat, and bring you to the restaurant.
Lulus does.
Lulus does.
So the bigger boats can come in and
absolutely
participate. All right, we are almost out of time. In 30 seconds, tell me about the Advantage card and the Yacht Club.
Yes, Legendary Advantage card. So if you come into Legendary Marine in our Destin location and you purchase a boat from Legendary Marine that we own, a new or used boat, you will have a membership to the Legendary Yacht Club, which you used to only be able to get a membership by purchasing a slip. Now you have access to that infinity pool. So you get done, you get sunburnt, you got a little bit of salt on your back, run, jump in the pool, the family's in there for 10 minutes. I'm taking the stuff out of the boat. You're ordering food from Lulus, who manages the Yacht Club now, and the whole time the boat comes out of the water, they wash the outside of it, flush the motor with fresh water, and it sits inside a world-class storage facility out of the elements and above a world-class service department. It's too easy.
Really, it is. It really is. One-stop shopping. All right, well, come back next year. I want to hear about the other award that you're going to win, I'm sure.
I hope so.
All right, come back, really. All right, we'll be back.